What's going on YouTube? You know it is, it's your boy the Flight Mike, and I'm coming at you guys with another Madden Ultimate Team video. And you can see right here, we finally upgrade our wide receiver core. I have to give a shout out to D Coop because he actually suggested this Alshon Jeffrey purchase. But you can see, besides Alshon Jeffrey, my offense leaves a little to be desired. I have about 26k coins, and I intend on using that on upgrading my secondary a little bit. So I'm searching here. I'm looking to purchase myself a David Emerson. And honestly, hold up. I got to take a little time out. I have to shout out to Kiss for Kool-Aid for going ahead and suggesting this purchase. Now, let's go back to that purchase again. We're going to purchase this David Emerson. And honestly, man, this is a pretty nice set to complete if you're just still rising up. You still have yet to build that nice team, and that's where I'm at currently, man. My team leaves a lot to be desired. So David Emerson, welcome to the squad. I know you're part of the rival Redskins, but I'm cool with that, man. So you can see my opponent is rocking those Carolina Panther jerseys with Colin Kaepernick as his quarterback. And he's going to fire off a pass down the middle to get a first down. So later on, you can see Colin Kaepernick. He's going to drop back, fire off another pass on the inside. But KJ Wright doesn't agree with it as he gets an interception. And man, oh man, there is no better feeling in MUT than stealing your opponent's first possession. So you can see we're going to hand it off to Freddie Jacks. He isn't able to get much there. Michael Vick is our quarterback because he's been doing good so far, man. So far, we're undefeated on the season. We're trying to keep that streak going. So unfortunately, we were only able to get a field goal out of this first possession, but that's still welcome because it's still more than what we could have gotten, and we're still getting the ball in the second half. So we have to make sure how this first half plays out so we could, you know, make sure the clock is on our side. You can see I come up with an interception almost right there as well. Then he's going to drop back with Kaepernick. Again, almost an interception. I'm getting frustrated, man. I got to really upgrade my defense. But you can see Michael Vick dropping back. He has all day, finding Dave Casper down the middle. And we get a first down. So now in the red zone, we're going to hand it off to Freddie Jacks, who's going to get tackled a little bit more in the red zone, within 5 of the touchdown at this point. And we're able to hand it off to our fullback to get 6. So we're up 10-0 at this point. We're feeling really good about ourselves, really comfortable. He drops back with Kaepernick, and now he's starting to complete some passes. Next play, he's going to drop back with Colin Kaepernick, firing it off down the middle off the post route again. So I'm starting to pick up a trend right here, man. And he's going to fire off again to Colin Kaepernick on the post. And I was getting frustrated because I felt like I should use him, but I felt like he's not going to keep running the same play. But, of course, he's able to run that same play all the way until he gets to the goal line. But Brandon Browner is right there to make him pay for continuously cheesing the inside routes. So here we go. Michael Vick's going to drop back. Screen pass should get us out of here. No. Giving up a safety, so I have to punt it back to him. And he has a chance to come back right here, man. So here we go. He's going to fire it off to Jordan Nelson, I believe that was. After that, he's going to drop back, almost get sacked. But Donte Whitner is able to come up with the interception to stop his drive. And just like that, man, we're back in this. So we have 19 seconds left. If I could come up with a touchdown, that's going to be a huge bonus. So I know Vick has an arm. I used to be a Michael Vick fan when I was very young. And we scored a touchdown to go up 17-2 before the end of the half. But he actually decided to quit. And wow, I forgot to put the quit animation in there. So my apologies for that. You can see I got the W right there. And we're going to move on to the next game. So Matt Ryan is able to hand it off to, I believe that's CJ Spiller, unless if by some magic he's able to get an Adrian Peterson already. And then he's able to drop back with Matt Ryan. You can notice he has a lot of Falcons fans on his squad. So that's something that I could actually appreciate, man. Well, check this out. 4th down, he has Michael Vick as well. He decides to go for a fake field goal, scrambles for it. Here's the crazy thing. I saw it coming. I was in a zone, but he was still able to get it. So check this out. He's able to get a nice hitch to Julio Jones, which, again, I can appreciate a player that loves his team, reps his squad. He has about, I think he has 3 Falcons on his team. He also has Devin Hester going for him. So here we go. 3rd and 18. He's going to drop back with Matt Ryan. I see him with Ryan Kerrigan. And Ryan Kerrigan is literally the MVP of my defense, you guys. You saw in the last video, making all kinds of plays. I had him in MUT 25 as well. So here we go. We get the ball. Time to make our strike. And we head it off to Freddie Jacks. and he's able to make a huge gain. I believe this is in the 37s range. After that, we're going to drop back. I see Dave Casper down the middle, and by far, he is definitely my favorite target. Almost impossible to stop. Huge, very cheesy, man, very cheesy. So after that, Michael Vick's going to find Dave Casper again. We get a first down. We're moving on. We're looking good. And then afterwards, we're going to hand it off to Fred Jackson just to burn some clock. If I come out with a field goal, I'll be okay with that. So Michael Vick is able to find Doug Baldwin in the center, and we get more than a field goal. We get a touchdown. So moving on to the second half, you can see Matt Ryan's going to hand it off to his halfback. That's CJ Spiller. I finally got that down. On 3rd and 1, he hands it off to his fullback to pick up the first down, and this game is very, very close. If he gets a touchdown, he goes up by 3. Matt Ryan is going to go and get intercepted by Donte Whitner. He's making all kinds of plays. Well, check this out. He fumbles it, actually, but we are able to retain our possession. So I'm thinking, let's milk some clock, man. If we milk clock and kick a field goal, we're golden here. I don't mind kicking a field goal. I'm just much more concerned with the clock. So you can see Michael Vick is going to drop back, fire it off to Dave Casper, and we are not actually able to come up with that. I thought he kept his feet in bounds, but I guess not. But it's no big deal. We're able to find our brand new acquisition, Alshon Jeffrey, on the crossing route. And then we're able to kick a field goal with 1 second left to go in the 3rd quarter. So my opponent still has a good amount of time left, you guys. So don't count him out. You can see Matty Ice dropping back, firing down the middle for Jason Witten, which is very ironic. In my connected franchise mode, we actually traded Jason Witten to the Atlanta Falcons. And you can see he's going to use a QB sneak for a first down. He's still running. He's trying to put together this clutch drive to tie it. He's almost sacked, but he's able to find Jason Witten down the center again. Afterwards, doing a play action and then finding Jason Witten once more on the right-handed side. So here it comes, Matty Ice. He's putting together a beautiful drive at this point. Dropping back towards the left-handed side, finds Julio Jones. And at this point, he is at the 1 yard mark. You know, he's just going to sneak it in. That's an easy touchdown for him. So here we go. We're going to try to put something together ourselves. 3rd and 13, we get it to Alshon Jeffrey. I'm able to milk the clock to 11 seconds and then punt the ball. So hopefully we can make this go into overtime, you guys. So he has one more play. He has 5 seconds left on the clock. Matt Ryan's dropping back. He has all day. Oh, look, he's getting pressured. Oh, he breaks the tackle. He's going to fire a pass off to Julio Jones. And he has nothing but daylight in front of him, but I guess a little bit of a delayed reaction. And we move on to overtime where he's going to start out with the ball. You can see he's going to go to the left-handed side of Julio Jones. 3rd and 3. He needs to come up with this conversion, but we get an interception. Who is that, man? Is that Daryl Washington? So all we have to do is just get a couple of yardage just to be sure and kick the field goal. Fred Jackson, he's able to get us well within field goal range. We're comfortable taking a shot here. And we just bring out Graham Gano, and we win this game to go on to be 4-0. If you guys like this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. Comment down below, any players should I go for? Any sets I should do? I'm your boy, The Fly Mike, and I'm out. Ball back, and they're able to tally on a field goal themselves. So here comes the Dallas Cowboys. Charles Colbert drops.